this match right here, people, this match right here, this was a very, very excellent match. Very, very excellent match. Yes, you already know. I don't need to say it. The Bloodline did win this match. But something that we would never, ever get back. Because it was how good this was. How good this match was. Sami Zayn giving a low blow to Kevin Owens and then ending the rivalry with a haluva kick. Ending their long friendship with a haluva kick to the face. But more about the match though. Obviously, there's some, like, I think 2 people have an advantage in this match. 2 people. Butch, and honestly, I think it was Butch and Sami. I think both of them have, history with this match. I don't know who else. I think I may be wrong. But honestly, I feel like it's Butch and Sami. I think they know how this match works. So, but overall, Butch and Jay going at it for the first, and yeah, they did solid. Obviously, Butch breaking fingers as usual, like, oh my gosh, stepping in the ring with Butch, breaking his, like, bro, he's crazy. He's like Chinese crazy, bro. Is breaking your fingers, man. Like, you already seen like a bandage around one of Jey Uso's hand, like fingers and shit, and breaking it even more. Like, bruh, can you just stop breaking my fingers? I like my fingers, please. I like my fingers besides wrestling. I like writing and eating and, working with my hands. Can I just get my fingers, please? Like, you're killing me over here. Like, goddamn. But after a while, it became 2-on-1. Then it was Sami Zayn because obviously, Friday Night SmackDown, obviously, Finn Balor? Kevin Owens was going up to his former friend, Sami Zayn, and saying that, you need to turn on the Bloodline before they turn on you. And then you see Jey Uso listening behind the door and shit. And he'd be like, so like, what did Kevin Owens tell you? And he said, oh, you lying to me, Sami? It's like, nah, I ain't lying, bro. I'll tell you, it's nobody. And then when he told Roman the actual truth, and then he was like, bro, I'm in this match, I'm gonna see if Sami's loyal. And even to prove even more to the Bloodline loyalty, have Sami Zayn come out as the second person in the match for Team Bloodline to work with Jay. And I'm like, oh boy. Like, either this could go really, really good or really, really bad. And it was good for the most part, because most of the time you see Sami Zayn saving Jay's ass. Obviously, Jay did not want Sami with him in that cage at all. To maybe third or fourth or something like that. But honestly, it worked. It obviously worked. Because after a while, Jay eventually warmed up with him. Obviously, besides, him accidentally kicking, Sami Zayn in the face, even though he did like kicking Sami Zayn in the face. Obviously, from his facial expression, you could see that. And, Jimmy was like, bro, really? Come on, bro. This is WarGames. We gotta focus on the match, bro. Like, real talk. And then having them two fight it out again, I'm like, ugh, bro. Like, I understand them little small fights between each other. It's awesome. It works. But I'm like, bro, you got a WarGames match to win. Plus, well, we all know that the Bloodline was going to win anyway during this match. Obviously. But still, focus on the goddamn match, bro. Focus on winning the match for the family. For the tribal chief himself, okay? And then after that, one by one, after Jimmy, it was Rich Holland, then it was Sammy, then it was Drew, then it was, Jimmy, then it was Kevin Owens, then after that it was Jay, and then Sheamus, and then finally, not last but not least, the Tribal Chief, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself, Roman Reigns, comes into the match. And after that, I was like, once Roman enters into this cage, it is over with. It is definitely over with, because everybody was doing their thing. Literally, everybody was doing their thing in this match. Right after, when they said, "Let the War Games begin!" After that, the Bloodline standing up in the other one ring. The Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, standing up in the other ring. Full on brawl with each other. Just full on brawl. And I like that because after that, I don't know who went into the table. I think it was Rich Holland, if I believe so myself. I think it was Rich Holland that went into the table by Roman Reigns, got speed through the table. But yeah, I forgot who else, because I know they brought a lot of chairs in, a lot of tables in. Overall, literally, it was so good. It was even so good you could even see the small little rivalry between Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. Because I know Kevin Owens is not done with Roman. He is not done. He wants a hand. He wants a piece of Roman. He wants to get his hands on them titles. And after that, I literally thought that it was over with. Because after a while, man was fighting out. Next you know, pop-up powerbomb to Roman. And I'm like, oh shit, this is over. This is going to be over. This is going to be one of the biggest upsets in WWE history by the Bloodline, until right when Kevin Owens hit that stunner on Roman Reigns. 1, 2, and Sami just literally held the ref's arm and said, nah, you're not doing this. Nah, my loyalty is to the Bloodline, to Roman Reigns, to Solo Sikoa, to the Usos. And that's exactly what happened. After that, I think Bro got hit with a super kick, or I don't remember what happened, but they went at it. And then next you know, you see Roman looking at Sami, Sami looking at Roman, both turning their eyes to Kevin Owens. And you can see in Sami's face, he was like, in his ring, he was like, you could tell in his eyes, he was like, I'm sorry, Kevin, but I gotta do this for the Bloodline. And then Helluva kicks his friend, his former best friend, Kevin Owens. Just like that memory at Battleground when it was Sami versus Kevin Owens. That match where Kevin Owens Helluva kicked not once, but twice to Kevin Owens' face. That same memory locks in the Sami Zayn. That same type memory locks in the memory of Sami Zayn. And then at WarGames, Helluva kicks Kevin Owens in the face, literally holding him just like he did at Battlegrounds years ago, having him hang over, dropping him to the floor, then literally sacrificed Kevin Owens for the J to hit the frog splash, for them to hit it so they can get the 1, the 2, and the 3. Literally sacrificed and laid out Kevin Owens. And you can tell once he did that, looking down on Kevin Owens, he was like, sorry, man, but my family is the Bloodline. I am loyal to Roman, the Tribal Chief. I am family with Solo Sikoa, with the Wise Man, with the Usos, especially with Jey Uso. And after that, once he realized, bruh, you're part of the family now, just gave him a hug, and I'm like, yep, this is exactly what good booking looks like. And after that, you see Jey Uso finally hugging out with Sami Zayn. Finally, the stupid bickering between the two is over. They finally come to agreement. You can see that Jey is hella happy. Jimmy also, you can tell that Jimmy's hella happy. But most importantly, Jey Uso is hella happy because now he proves him. Now he proves to the Bloodline for months now that he wanted to get. For past months for that, what he wanted to get is approval to be officially part of the Bloodline, to be officially by Roman Reigns' side and everything, and it falls into play. If you think about it, Sami Zayn's plan is falling into play. The one thing that he was missing to get closer to Roman and to the Usos was to literally take out his best friend, Kevin Owens. That was the last thing. And it happened. 1, 2, 3. It's over with. Everything that Kevin Owens knows and loves is with Kevin Owens. And he ended that rivalry. And he ended the shit with his friend. He literally ended shit with his friend. And you can tell that now, he is now officially part of the Bloodline. Yes, the Honorary Rules thing, we knew that the Honorary Rules said, yeah, he's part of the Bloodline. But now, you can see that he sacrificed his friend. And he's now definitely 100% part with Roman and part of the Bloodline and with Jey. He said, bruh, I love you. Well, you can tell by his voice, I love you all. And what exactly he said to Roman before the cameras cuts off is, I am loyal to you every day. It doesn't matter if it's Raw or SmackDown or, pay-per-view or like pay-per-view shows or just live shows. I am loyal to you every day, each and every week. And I like that, Sami Zayn. I like that. But you can see a little bit of a doubt in Roman's eyes, because as soon as he looked at Kevin Owens, he literally looked back at Sami and he's like, you are part of the Bloodline now, officially. But you can tell in his eyes, he's like, let me see how far I can break Sami to the point, his true colors come out. Which I feel like at this point he's going to test him. I feel like at this point he's definitely going to test Sami. Because obviously, he proved that he's basically part of the Bloodline, like his family. But at the same time, Roman's like, is he truly part of the Bloodline and with me? And how do I know that he's not playing around? How do I know that he's not going to turn around and do me dirty? Like, I don't know exactly what Roman has in mind, but overall, I feel like at this point, he's definitely going to, he's definitely gonna try to push Sami's buttons a little bit, which we're gonna, see when it comes into Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. But overall, the last match, the main event, obviously, would I say it saved the match? Would I say it saved the pay-per-view? Yes, a little bit, because you already know the Ronda Rousey versus Shotzi was terrible. So yes, the main event had to save the rest of the pay-per-view. Besides, the first two matches doing its the first, two matches doing the thing. Besides, the United States, triple threat match. But overall, congratulations to the Bloodline, obviously, for again the W, and for Sami Zayn being officially part of the Bloodline.